Hey YouTube, what's going on? My name's Chris here. I'm coming to you from Payne Ranch, new channel that I'm doing. Working on Power Wheels. This Power Wheels is going to be a little bit special. I'll flip this camera around here shortly. But what I'm doing with this thing is I'm building it to go around 70 to 80 miles an hour. My current gear ratio is going to be 82 miles per hour after all the calculations are done, but we're going to lose some speed there. That being said, we're going to do some things with this, do some crash tests. We're going to find out just how safe or just how dangerous a Power Wheels is for a kid. So I do have some G sensors ordered. We are going to be running this thing very fast. It's going to be mostly stock except for the steering and the drive motor, of course. They're not capable of that kind of speeds from the factory. So probably for the better. But that being said, I'm going to flip this camera around here and show you what I got going on, show you a little bit about it and how far I've made it in this process and what all has to be done and when we could expect to see some carnage, because this thing is not going to survive. I guarantee you that it will not survive. Here's the bottom side of the Power Wheels. There's the servo horn, adjustable tie rods, which is ultimately just all thread, the turnbuckles, and here is just the little receiver off of an Axial SCX24 just for testing, and servo as well as the M18 Milwaukee battery that will be powering it. All the electronics will be encased in a steel box to hopefully save them as much as possible. But this is what the underside looks like. I got a demonstration coming up of this dude sitting on the ground steering. Does great. That being said, this is the key component that we're missing right now. And as I also said, waiting on a few parts. They'll be here soon. They're riding across the big pond from China, the ESC. I could not find one to handle 60 volts anywhere in the United States, at least not at a reasonable price. So, that being said, it's coming from China. Hopefully, we beat the terrorists. But, I'm just kidding. I don't care about terrorists. I don't order enough stuff from there anyway. So, I'll suffer through it for this one for y'all. But here is the bottom side. Now let's see this dude sitting on the ground, ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna do a quick demonstration of the steering sitting here on the ground for you. Very agile, very fast, and excited to see this dude all together. Waiting on these few parts to come in. We're gonna tear some stuff up. I got 5 more of these little dudes on standby, so my electronics will be a modular system. It'll be going from one to the next, and hopefully I don't tear up too much. I mean, I know from the entertainment aspect of it, y'all want to see it tore up, so that's just part of it. Ultimately, after this vehicle goes through quite a few tests, we get some data between some exaggerated events and real world facts that other people have, introduced, such as how many G's the human body can withstand, because this will be outfitted with G sensors in a baby doll. The baby doll will be subjected to a ejecto seat cause. So we're gonna have a lot of fun here. Y'all gonna have to follow me on this journey. It's gonna be a fun one. So all right, well, I'll have a video for y'all up in the next couple days. I'll get some stuff cut out here on the plasma table. It's a catch-all right now, but have some stuff cut out on the plasma table for the rear end. As soon as these carrier bearings and this ESC comes in, we're ready to rock and roll. I think I'm gonna spray in bed liner, kit the tires for traction on the road, and we're gonna, when it's all said and done, the final resting place for this will be in the front of an old vehicle at about 60 to 70 miles an hour head on. So, y'all give me a like, follow, and subscribe. Like I said, this is the only way I'm going to be able to sustain it, just going to try to make entertaining content for you all, and we'll grow this dude together. So, thank you.